guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cupquake, and today we're gonna continue her story. We have uncovered a lot of stuff. 50% of the database has already been uncovered. The story is getting a lot more clear, and I actually came across a video. There's 271 entries found with no title. So I haven't watched this one, so let's go ahead and watch this one.
Black coffee, thanks.
I need to figure out.
No sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is.
Oh, I'm sweet enough as it is. We need to figure out, so who is this girl? So I have my list. I don't know which sister it is. I have a list right here of all the terms that I need to search. So we're just gonna go down and start typing some stuff in. So let's see, Hannah shy. Because Hannah is shy, so, well, that doesn't come up. Let's just type in shy. All right. Is she shy?
No, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me. We had our first date at the Odeon in North End. We went to see Risky Business. I had on my one best dress. Simon paid, and he bought me a whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Okay, so she is the shy one. The shy one is Hannah. So she is definitely Hannah. She's the one who was married to Simon, who was gonna have the baby. And then this is Eve with her tattoo that we need to search. Apple snake. Let's type in Adam, like Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. Snake tattoo. I don't know why she has a apple tattoo. Okay, so no one else talks about tattoo except for this video. What is this one? Let's see.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos.
Okay, he doesn't have any tattoos.
Yes.
Let's look at scar. So she talks about the scar. Hairbrush. She did with the hairbrush. Virgin. I don't know why that just came to mind. Let's do, well, we've done palindrome before. Did I spell that right? Palin. So only one L. Palindrome. Did she mention Hannah Smith, palindrome, 31 Glasgow. Okay, so this is...
My name is Hannah.
Really Hannah.
H-A-N-N-A-H. It's palindrome. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it though. It's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Okay. So this is Hannah, the same girl who always has her hair like up. She's the one who doesn't have the tattoo. And this is the sister. So we're figuring out which videos. You know, she could have lied for her during the lie detector test too. Just saying. Romantic. That came up. Woo, we got one.
Okay, you got me. I'll confess. We were there.
Where?
It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel, had room service.
So that's Eve, though.
Didn't leave the room. Had a great view of the river, and you could hear the church bells. Like you said, it was very romantic.
So they were there on that business trip. Or at least Eve was. Business. Wait. Trip. Business trip. Cheat. I remember. Ooh, there's this one. Okay.
Mum and Dad never knew what was going on. Got so good at it. We were so in sync that we'd use each other to cheat. If one of us had a hangover, the other one would go to school. Whoever was best at a subject would sit the exam. There were lots of differences between us. Some things one is better than the other at.
Differences. Let's type in DFF differences. Affair. Ooh, affair. Okay, wait. So the other Eve was there at the hotel, but she said we were there. So does that mean both of them were there?
An affair. Simon wasn't having an affair.
Let's type in Simon. Simon affair. Simon cheat. Killed parents. Mushroom. Mushroom! Yay, okay, we got one. I think this is Eve.
The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You can probably check that.
The bags?
We never go into the cellar.
The cellar.
It's just a place we put things we don't need.
The cellar.
Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
Okay, so cellar. Ooh, the cellar. There's an attic and a cellar. Play.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people have been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't lived in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in, as good as new.
As good as new.
But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out.
The blood in the cellar.
And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So...
blood in the cellar. But I thought the parents were in the bed and died. They were throwing up all over the place.
It happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar.
Oh.
We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch.
The watch.
To make sure the alibi stuck.
So maybe Simon didn't want to keep the baby, so they killed him. His body wasn't up in the attic. She was down in the cellar. She moved the bags, and there was the body. I remember that. So I have that here. Murder Simon. I want to hear the story again. I want to hear the story again of that they both told, because they both had an alibi. Let's play this.
Simon isn't the type. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Okay, that's not the story. So, confusion, Eric the Rock missing. I love to hear the story. The Rock, man, we have a lot of stuff. Helen argument, Eric close. I think it was kind of Eve jealous. So much stuff. And she did the little tapping thing. I still need to find out Hannah's birthdays because we still have year, date, birth. I have it written down here that I need to solve. I just need to plug in the numbers. Birth, year, date, Hannah. So that's what we need to find. Let's see. I really want to hear the story.
What did your wife do? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there.
So she didn't.
I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
So that's Eve. So she had a baby too? Florence in the mirror, description of the missing day.
Okay. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house, I knocked on the door, no answer. The main lock was unlocked. I walked in, Simon's back. I shouted out, I had to have a cup of tea and read his paper. I looked quickly into the living room, walked upstairs to the bedroom. I didn't search for him because it was pretty. I had a shower.
Okay.
Like his boss. I didn't answer it. I lay down on the bed to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you.
Okay, so let's see. Simon's parents. We got a new entry.
Simon's parents offered to put me up, but I didn't think it would be a good idea.
To put her up?
It would be too sad. Not right now. I'm staying at a friend's.
Oh. Where is she staying? At a friend's. It's probably her sister's house. Okay, so let's look at kids. We have this one.
Well, there you go. How many kids?
How many kids? I don't know. 3 kids. 2 kids. Something! 2. I'm typing 2. There we go. We got 2. Okay, I'm just...
No, not drugs.
Digging here.
He drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has 1 or 2. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but
he
doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
Like Simon? Okay, let's see. Drinking. We'll have to do drinking.
That should eliminate me as a suspect. If I was in Glasgow, can't be in 2 places at once.
Glasgow? Can you? You can't be at 2 places at once, but can you when you have a freaking twin?
I got in the car and I drove. And just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
Okay. I don't know.
I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
So she just conveniently drove to Glasgow after conveniently getting in an argument, coincidentally.
Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Glasgow was deserted early in the morning. Okay.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly.
Did you hit a taxi?
And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine.
Hospital.
The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
Okay, so let's look up hospital. Hospital. Ooh, some more things.
Ask the hospital.
Ask the hospital.
I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed. You've spoken with the hospital?
Ask hospital pregnant. Have I spoken with the hospital? Ask the hospital. Hospital records. Oh, okay. So I think it's pretty clear what she's doing here. She's trying to cover up some stuff. Drinking. Let's say drinking. Drinks. He drinks. I want to know who this he is that she's talking about. Murder. So I'm gonna go to chit chat. Hey, why are you offline? Wait. My name is, did I already establish my name is Sarah? You think you understand why your mother did what she did? No. It's understandable, Sarah. You can always come back again. I'll be outside. Log off and meet me over the road. So let's log off. All right, the reflection. Oh, okay, well, we beat it. We know what happened. We know what happened. It's okay. We didn't uncover the whole database, but I have an idea of what happened. It was, she killed her to save the daughter, Sarah, which is me, who's looking. I wish we can, let's see, let's continue. I still want to search some stuff. Okay guys, so I did some more searching and I couldn't find anything, but I do have an idea of the story. I mean, I'm kind of piecing things together, but what I think has happened is that the twins, Hannah and Eve, would switch off boys and men, and one of them ended up getting pregnant, and maybe Simon got mad about it and wanted them to not have the baby, so they put family first and ended up planning a murder against him, killing him, and then really just trying to have an alibi, you know, with the Glasgow trip. I think that when she left, maybe it wasn't even her that left. Maybe she really did murder him, but I have no idea. It's still not 100% clear, but now if you guys have any suggestions for keywords, search terms, leave them in the description. I still didn't get to figure out Hannah's birth date, so the BYD Hannah, I still don't know that. We still need to find out the birth year and the date. I mean, I guess it would be the same as Eve, right? But I seriously don't know that, but I would love to just do some more digging and searching so everything is completely clear. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I may do one more video just like reading through your comments and then using those search terms to search things. So if you guys have any suggestions for me to try, leave a comment below and I will do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. The story is totally story rich, this game. And I love the different playing aspect that it had. So I had a lot of fun playing it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Cupquake. I'll see you all later. Bye. Peace.